Sunday night, we watched NASA and SpaceX launch another Falcon rocket, this time sending 4 astronauts to the International Space Station. Then, almost miraculously, the Stage 1 rocket booster perfectly landed on a barge off the coast of Florida, which will enable SpaceX to use it on another launch in the near future. The technology that we are currently witnessing is crazy. Space and technology are red hot. There is going to be billions and billions of dollars made in the economy of space, and we are just beginning to see who those fortune-making players are going to be. This is the MoonShot Money channel, and I'm Chase Vickers. Are you ready? Let's go. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, we're glad to see you again. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at MoonShotMoney1. That's where we post investing thoughts and discuss opportunities throughout the day. That's something new that we've just started for all of you. Now, let's see what's new. Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE. Recently, Michael Colglazier, the CEO of Virgin Galactic, gave us a glimpse into his long-term vision plans for this groundbreaking space tourism company. Virgin Galactic plans to build out multiple spaceports across the globe in the years to come, and Colglazier sees the company bringing in up to $1 billion in annual revenue per spaceport. In the third quarter conference call, he said the first chapter of Virgin Galactic has been to accomplish an incredibly difficult task. That task is creating a space flight system that can carry humans to space. The next chapter is to use this system to bring thousands and thousands of people to space, opening up space to change the world for good. To reach this objective, Colglazier said, we are embarking on a multi-year effort that will lead to flights not once a month or even once a week, but our company targets flying 400 flights per year per spaceport. This ambitious tempo is still years away, but the path is clearly spelled out here. 1 New Mexico spaceport and 2 spacecrafts are just the beginning. Dare I say the investing opportunity in Virgin Galactic is still extremely early. Consider this, 400 flights per year per spaceport will require multiple spacecrafts operating in its fleet. They currently only have 1 in testing, the Unity, and they are expecting to roll out number 2 in the first quarter of 2021. They are already working on the 3rd spacecraft as well. Not only are they going to need more spacecrafts, they're going to need more motherships too. Colglazier said in the conference call, the company is in the early planning stage to develop and build a 2nd carrier aircraft. Virgin Galactic expects demand increase, so they are ramping up manufacturing on all the previously mentioned. Virgin Galactic is working towards beginning commercial flights from Spaceport America in New Mexico, but there is a working list within the company leadership about other possible countries to host spaceports. Those discussed countries include Abu Dhabi, Italy, the United Kingdom, Australia, and Sweden. While Virgin Galactic planned to run the first of 2 test flights between November 19th and 23rd, we discovered in a tweet that they have postponed the test flights due to New Mexico restrictions from the recent uptick in pandemic numbers. They remain vigilant to get those test flights rescheduled ASAP and get Richard Branson into space in the first half of 2021. Sunday night, as the SpaceX flight was awaiting launch, a news correspondent discussion ensued about space tourism without mentioning Virgin Galactic by name. But they discussed space holidays in the future where someone could spend maybe a week in space in a floating hotel. Is that for the ultra rich? Absolutely. Can retail investors like us make some money in the wake of this kind of money exchanging hands? Again, absolutely. In addition to space tourism, Wall Street is bullish on Virgin Galactic's potential in hypersonic intercontinental travel. And that, my friends, is in progress with the help of Boeing and Rolls-Royce, to name just 2 partners. Now check this out. There is a space-related exchange-traded fund with the ticker symbol UFO. That's pretty awesome. The fund includes holdings in space stocks like Boeing, ticker symbol BA, Maxar, ticker MAXR, and Iridium Communications, ticker IRDM. Although you may not be able to invest directly in a large company like SpaceX, Several of the companies in UFO have contracts and relationships with these big companies. This easily could be a rising tides lift all boats scenario. Here's another point of interest when you're considering investing in space. Emerging technologies like cryptocurrencies, blockchain, 5G, and cloud computing all rely on space and space-based systems like satellites. Boeing is an original space stock as it built the first stage of the Saturn V rocket that helped propel Apollo 11 to the moon in 1969. Boeing is currently building the Space Launch System rocket designed to be the most powerful rocket ever built, taking astronauts and probes into deep space. Lockheed Martin, ticker LMT, is developing the Deep Space Orion spacecraft to work with Boeing's rocket to carry astronauts into deep space, including lunar orbit. Lockheed also makes satellites and space probes for NASA, as well as the Mars InSight lander, which landed on Mars in 2018. And then there's Momentus, ticker SRAC, Stable Road Acquisition Corporation, the FedEx of space as a first provider of hub and spoke space infrastructure, as well as last mile space delivery. Momentus will be on display in December as there will be a ride sharing with SpaceX on the first of 6 scheduled flights through 2022. Momentus targets being cash flow positive by 2023 when its forecasted annual growth revenue exceeds $500 million per year. Down the road, Momentus plans to offer a different kind of SaaS. Instead of software as a service, they will offer satellite as a service. Asteroid mining for rare earth metals is also on the drawing board. Mining metals in space and using 3D metal printing to manufacture infrastructure needs is not science fiction fantasy anymore. You can find out much more about this at momentus.space. Now let me just speak to you logically for a minute. We live in an instant gratification society. For many millennials, if they don't see results quickly, they're ready to move on to the next thing, leaving a trail of disgust behind them. If that's you, stay away from these stocks. I cannot stress this enough. Patience is key. We have bought many shares and we will continue to accumulate as the months and years roll on, as long as we feel as the price is justifiable. You should come to terms with this fact. The space economy isn't a get-rich-quick investing super funnel. It's a wealth-building, slow and steady climb, but it is climbing. Watch all you can, read all you can, listen all you can. There will be more space-related private companies going public in the future. Investing in space now is like investing in the internet when all there was dial-up. The windfall is coming. Just give it a minute. If you want to see more videos like this one, subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a video. What do you think about Virgin Galactic or any of these other space-related stocks? Let us know in the comments below. We try our very best to respond to everyone we can. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at MoonShot Money 1 for daily thoughts from our team. We're not financial or tax advisors. Please do your own due diligence before you invest any of your hard-earned money into the markets. Always remember, if you're not interested in your money, someone else is. We will see you next time.